crash. And we'll just drop this crash on pad 13. Alright, so we'll go to group C, put it on MIDI track 3, and then I'll go to duplicate one of those machine tracks, delete what's on it, call it crash, put it on MIDI track 3, and then we'll put this crash in on the one leading in from the chorus. We'll see how that sounds. We may have to bring it down. I want more crashes in there. I want to punctuate those notes, those synth notes when they change. So we'll put more crashes in. I want those crashes to be lower in velocity than the main crash or the transition. They need to be a little further in the background of the mix. Okay, we'll duplicate all that. We'll bring up the machine and pull that sound down some. That sounds better. We'll bring those up just a hair. And we'll use that full crash leading into the verse section. Sounds pretty good. Let's see how long our arrangement is now. We're at 46 seconds on the arrangement. So we'll duplicate this whole arrangement. That would put us at a minute and 30. So if we had 3 verses, it would still be too shorter than we'd like. We want to add in more time for the verses. Generally in hip-hop, most rappers want to do 16 bar verses, which I think is personally too long. Times have changed, people's tastes are changing, and they have more short attention span these days. So I like to bring in the hook more frequently. So I prefer on hip-hop songs to have 12 bar verses. If we put this to a 12 bar verse, that changes the length of the whole section to roughly 58 seconds, which if we have 2 verses will put us at roughly 2 minutes. And we'll have time for an intro and an outro. If you wanted 3 verses, you could drop it out. It would put you, let's see what that goes to. We'll go to 3 verses. 3 verses puts us at 2 minutes and 54 seconds. With a trail of the end of the reverb, you're probably right at 3 minutes, which is pretty good length for a song. Okay. Right. All right. Sorry for the interruption. All right, so what we have now, we have an intro, which is the chorus, a verse, a chorus, another verse, a final chorus, and then a last verse / outro. Very simple arrangement, but effective. So what we want to do on our intro is strip it down. So we'll change the color because we're about to modify this. And on our outro, we'll do the same thing. We'll strip it down more and change and modify it so it's not a copy. All right, I want to pull the crash stuff out on the intro. And then we'll change it up. We'll pull some of the hats out and the ride. I'm going to bring out the drums, and we'll figure out what we want to do with that. Maybe we'll change this melody or pull it out. Let's just pull it out for now. Alright, I don't really like that hat rolling by itself. We'll pull the other one in, see how it sounds. I don't like that either. We'll take them both out, put in the drums. Take the ride over. Alright, we'll pull half those rides out. Pull more out. I want the volume to be lower on that second ride hit. Pull some of this out. Just a little bit of hats before the bar change. We'll leave those rides, those sparse rides in there. We'll pull the drums down, the main kick snare down for the last part. Pull the hats out for the last bit. Take out that synth stab. We don't want that in until the chorus comes, maybe. Listen now. There'll be vocals going here for verse 1. Alright, there's a double overlapping note there I want to get rid of. All right, check it out again. I want to change that just a little. Yeah, just that little lead in. Okay, we'll come up with the ending here. Generally, you want to end the song on the tonic of the 1. Our tonic is B. And we'll end it on the 1. We'll see how that sounds. I'm just copying over what was on the 1 there. We'll take out the other drum hits. That's an interesting ending, and that'll work. And that puts us at 3 minutes and 1 second. Here's the song so far. Even if it's not something you consciously notice that much, it keeps it from becoming repetitive to the listener. Alright, I'm going to consider pulling the second hat pattern out of this. Just see how it sounds for more variation. I like that. We'll do that in both choruses. Alright, I want to add a unique element to the intro. So we'll press F11 and we'll load up another VST instrument. And we'll put in Korg.